Liker Diaries, we are back, but today I'm going to record some footage while I'm cycling. I'm going to go all out. I first wanted to kind of show, just get my shoes on, get my jersey on, and just finishing getting ready. It is Anthony's birthday today, and we've been recommended to cycle to a farm, and they've got good coffees and cakes. So apparently that's what cycling is all about. So we are going to go do that today. The first 26k is all uphill. So I'm taking my time. I've got my Garmin, I've got my navigation cycling computer. So basically I'm just going to do what I need to do to get there. Anthony can get there ahead of me and order some coffees. But yeah, I'm really nervous. It's like 26k all uphill for the first half, and then obviously downhill home will be a breeze. It'll be fabulous. But yeah, back in my trusted cycling jersey and shorts and socks. So let's see what footage I get today. But as of now, it's going to be my longest cycle ever. So not ever, because I have cycled races longer than this, but since I've back to the cycling scene. So yeah, come along with me.
I am telling you, the hardest part of this cycling crack is going down 3 flights of stairs, carrying the bike and in my cycling cleats. Not fun.
So we came inches to our deck. I did, because you pulled out in front of a car. He didn't have a choice. But I nearly lost my life. I'm blessed to be here. Blessed to be here. Yeah, he was calm, but I was going because he went. And then I looked around, there was like 5 cars behind me, and then they all had to halt. But I didn't go out. I didn't actually go out in front of them. So what, we're 9.3k in. Lads, the headwind is no joke.
I'm helping them.
He helped for about 200 metres. I'm blowing out my arse.
You got chocolate in the teeth.
Uh-huh.
You got chocolate in the teeth.
All right.
But
Your bike is filthy already.
no. We need to move to Spain.
We are moving. Countryside life. Sheep everywhere. Must be lambing season, man. Spring! Spring has sprung! Where are you? Whew. I'm in the wrong gear. Nothing happening. I'm in completely the wrong gear. I have a love-hate relationship with the road we're on right now. It absolutely kills me, and Anthony is like, God. Still in the wrong gear. There's absolutely no bite. Whew. Jesus! And that's what happens when you try to film when you're cycling. I've lost Anthony. I've just come up quite a hill, and the rain that fell, you can tell by my glasses. Thankfully my jacket seems to be holding up. Whew, but I needed a break. Like, I can literally see Anthony's white helmet. Oh, my God. Do the hard things, guys. Do the hard things. They humble you beyond measure. All I could see was Anthony's white helmet going off in the background. Not in the background, ahead of me. And then I came up to a lovely herd of cows. Herd?
It's stagnant.
Herd? Herd of cows. Jesus Christ, lads. And I've only done 290 metres. We've got 399 in total to go.
Almost there, man. Light work.
Light work.
Light work.
It's not light work. I'm questioning everything about my life right now. Why can't I find a nice indoor sport? Like
Badminton.
Table tennis. No, badminton's even. Whew. We've reached the farm. What was the clock?
28K.
28K. I've got a tea. What did you get?
What?
I've got some squashies.
You take it
The
back,
agreement was I would get a bike and Anthony would keep it clean because he won't run, refuses to run, refuses to join me on a run, even though we are going to change that because we are going to sign up to an adventure race together next year. So here we are. I said to him, why does my leg always turn black? And he was like, because you never clean your bike. Excuse me, that's not my job. Anthony, what have you got to say for yourself? I'm not cleaning my bike, that's your job.
You a chair.
Anyway, this is the current situation of my leg. I don't even think I can get it all in camera because it's so bad.
There's some big grease on your leg.
Right, 20k from home. First 27, it actually ended up being 28 uphill. And now we're getting to go. And it's pressing downhill home. So it gives me hope for racing. But yeah, I was going out my arse. Here we go. Okay, let's chat. Little did I know I'd be making this video after I was recording the best day of my life on the last video, but I actually think I need to clean that camera, which is really annoying. Why did I come tumbling off my bike? So we got 52k in, which was about 12k after the last clip, and we came to come off the road onto a pavement because of the potholes, the pressure from the traffic behind. And when I say pressure from the traffic behind, I mean like there was pressure, like I always feel pressure because I hate being in the way of traffic. I want to get out of the way of traffic. I want them to have their space. And we were coming up to a big roundabout. So Anthony had come off because he knew I wouldn't want to be on the road, like with the traffic behind me in the roundabout coming up. So we came off the road, but I didn't come off the road. There was a pothole or wear and tear to the dipped curb, to where the dipped curb was no longer a dipped curb. It was a full on curb. And the only way I can describe it was as if I cycled clean into a wall. And obviously I wasn't going at snail's pace. Like in my head, it was like, get on the pavement, dismount, take a breather, recalibrate, get going again. And yeah, it didn't happen. I just remember literally being in the air and then the biggest fall, like thud. Thankfully, my arse and my thighs have plenty of cushion. So they are just bruised, battered, scratched up. It's fine, but my elbow has a suspected radial head fracture and my scaphoid has a suspected fracture as well. I say suspected loosely because I don't believe they are. Like I'm out of my sling, I'm able to almost straighten my elbow, and I can do a lot of things with my hand, but there is quite significant pain in my hand still. So I don't know. So today is Sunday. We're 9 days since the incident. And I just haven't looked at the footage or the videos because I just couldn't take myself to it. But I'm going to edit it today. You're going to see this today and it is what it is. I have super high hopes that I'm going to be at that race line on the 10th of May. Today is the 26th of April at ETAP Caledonia. I'm literally here at ETAP Loch Ness. They're literally flying by the window as I'm speaking. And yeah, I mean, I would be absolutely, utterly devastated if I cannot take part in that race, especially after hitting like 52k that day. I felt so strong. Like it was against the wind, like with such headwind, but I felt still really good. And yes, I was blowing out my arse, but I kept going. Like mentally, I felt really strong, and mentally, I can absolutely do the 66k. So basically, you have to hit subscribe below, hit the follow button, go follow Coach Marina Hardyman on Instagram, and keep your eyes peeled to see if I make race day. Thanks for watching.